Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Christina. Today, y'all, we are doing kind of a new video setup for my monthly plan with me's in my Franken planner. I thought it would be good since you guys seem to like setup videos in general, maybe to do a combination. So this is going to be a February setup / monthly plan with me video. If you guys have watched my setup video, you know that I have a Franken planning system here. If you aren't familiar with that, the link is down below. Basically what that means is that I'm keeping a whole bunch of planners, more than one planner, in one planner, like on one set of discs. I keep my catch-all planner, my work planner, and my social media / business planner in here, as well as a couple extra sections, which is like a budget and like routine. I call it my routine section, where I do a lot of my habit tracking. So all of that is in this planner here, one set of discs. So now, because we are coming up on the end of January, you are seeing this in February. February's already started. I need to do the switch out of my pages because I have January stuff in here. I'm going to be in a little bit of a weird spot for a couple days where I've moved my February stuff in and my January stuff is still kind of hanging around for a couple days, but it'll be fine. It always works out every month because I do this every month. So let's go ahead and get started. First is my catch-all planner, which is right here. I keep my extra pages in here on these discs. Oh, before we start, February. I think I want to switch out my cover. I don't always switch out my cover every month, if I'm being completely honest, but I feel like February is an opportunity to do that because, let's be real, there's all the beautiful covers talking about love and all the things. So I went through my stash before I started this video, and I pulled out two. The first one I pulled out is this Do All Things with Love. This was part of a Be Happy box, I think in 2021. It has these really pretty florals on the back. It's just a really pretty cover, gold foil. Love this. But then I also pulled out this one. Says Let Love Bloom. This was part of the Love and Valentine's box from Happy Planner last year. I think this one is really super cute too. It's kind of more whimsical, but I'm kind of liking this one. I think we're going to use this one. So let's do that first. And this cover right here that I had on here, this was not a part of my setup video. I got an order from Fancy Plans Co. I never really shared with you guys what I got from that order. So maybe I'll go back and share some of the things that I got, but it was just kind of this like paint splatter one, and I thought it was kind of like sophisticated and it gave me very much like cloth and paper vibes, so I picked that up. Now in my Franken planner, I keep the covers in my planner, obviously, since I'm changing my cover. So that's why I have one in the front, one in the back. I just like to have that in addition to the deluxe cover or whatever, like hard cover that I'm using. So just wanted to point that out. Okay, so now we've changed the cover. Got a little bit of gunk on that right there. I'll need to fix that. Let's start flipping through to change some things out. I have the vellum in here. I got this from, I think her name is AMW Designs or Plans on Etsy. I can link it below. It's just a thin piece of like vellum with my name on it. I have my name page. I switched that out a couple days ago, honestly. I had 3 name pages in here for each section of my plan. I'm like, why do I have 3? So I picked the one that I liked the most for now, the other 2 off to the side, and I can just switch them out if I need it. Got my calendar, got my word of the year. I have this daily routine sheet. I just made this. I actually have a reel on my Instagram. I think I actually also made a YouTube short on me creating this. I still need to fill out this grateful for section. So if you're looking for like making a routine sheet, I made this one. I highly suggest that you make one. It helps me gives me like a reference point during the day if I'm kind of struggling on like maybe what I should be thinking about or doing. It's just nice to have kind of a general outline for my day. So I made that. I have my kids' school calendar, a look ahead to 2024. The perpetual calendar where I can write stuff in advance. And then we've got January. I did my goals. I still have a couple of things I could write to myself. Why I decided to make this a goals page instead of focused on January in of itself is because this page, because it's on the back of the perpetual calendar, I see this all year long. So I made them bigger goals. Probably in February, I'll do something different. So here's my monthly and my spreads. I'm still working in this week here, as you can see. So I probably will leave just this. Actually, I'm going to leave this one page because it makes sense to do so, since the back of it is the February monthly. And I'm going to take these out. I'm going to go to my February section, pull those out, pull all this out. We'll talk about some of that in a second. And is that all of it? It's not. And I'm going to put the January stuff in. In a perfect world, I would keep more than 1 month of each of my planners on my discs, but the fact of the matter is that with all the other stuff I have in here, I just don't have the room to do so. So you compromise with franken planning sometimes, but this is the best solution for me. Okay, so I have a host of pages here, and this might get really repetitive, y'all, but I'm going to do it at least for February, maybe for March. So you guys can see me just kind of switching in and out pages. I don't know. I like watching videos, just watching people move pages around, but we'll see. Okay, so now I have February. I have this last page of January for the weekend. I've got February monthly and going into the rest of the month. Just as a note, this divider obviously is like 2 dividers together. This planner that I bought, if you watched my lineup, is an 18-month planner that I purchased. This divider was from a different month. A month that I wasn't going to be using for the 12 months, January through December of 2023. And I thought that the love made more sense with the February than whatever was on it before. So I just glued it on top and I kind of made my own divider. Doesn't look the best, but like whatever. So we'll be decorating the currently and monthly today, but let's keep going through the sections because I've got some more things I gotta switch out. So this is my budget section. I'm going to slide this new sheet on top. This is how I track my budgeting. I get paid twice a month. The only reason I'm not taking out the other page right now is because I get paid the last day of the month and that hasn't happened yet. So I'm going to leave that one in for now. So I've got my budget sheets in here. I've got this goal sheet I have not filled out yet. And then, y'all, we have my routine section. Sorry, I don't think you saw this part, a routine section. And in my routine section, this is new for me this year. I have been tracking my eating windows. I've been tracking working out, and I have been tracking habits in general. So these things in more detail, less detail: Bible study, Spanish, workout, planning, bed before 1:30, and water 60 ounces or more a day. I will tell you, the bed before 1:30 in the morning and the water does not happen. Some of these I need to catch up on because I think today is the 27th. And I have been doing some of these things, so I'll go back and fill that in. I think I'm going to do a video as well on how I set up my tracking for the year, because just as a preview, every month this year has a color assigned to it based on a mild liner color, and I'm carrying that throughout the year. Anyway, all that to say, I'm also tracking my reading here as well. So these pages are actually going to come out. The ones that are specific to the month. So the eating and the working out. My habit tracking sheet right now goes through June. That will stay. And my reading tracker goes through the year. So that will stay. And then what I need to do is I need to put in a new sheet for eating and for working out. I printed enough at the beginning of the year just for 3 months because I didn't even know how this would work for me. I want to try it out for another month. It's nice for me to kind of get in the habit of doing stuff regularly. And let's be real, we're planners, so we like checking things off, right? So that's what we have here. So I'm going to put this in the January section, just kind of in the middle. Or maybe before. I'll put it before. So I have that to refer to, and I need to go back and fill some of that in anyway. So that is my classic catch-all section. Let's talk about my work section. And I have a little bit of work to do here. So my work planner this year has been my lifeline. In the past, I have done a work planner and I didn't really use it. That is not me this year. I need my work planner. And I'm actually kind of hesitant to pull out this last week because I might need to refer to it. But it's okay. Let's pull it out and we'll see. So again, I am using Happy Planner dividers with cloth and paper inserts. So I also, all right, let's figure out how I want to do this. Okay, these are extra spreads I have at the front in case I don't want to decorate one day, which is very helpful. I think I mentioned that in another video, but I'm gonna mention it again. If you, we all have those weeks where things don't get planned, right? And for my work planner, that was the case a lot last year. I had quite a few weeks that I did not plan. I decorated, but I didn't use. And so what I've done is I've pulled those out into the front of my planner this year. So anytime there's a week where I just do not have it in me to decorate, I'm going to pull one of these spreads and glue it in. And I think that that's the best thing. So this is from March and April. I have one from May. I have one from October. I think I did a plan with on my channel on this one. So that's always a good rule of thumb. If there's extra spreads you have that you decorated, like, girl, use them. Okay, so I'm pulling the February divider. I am going to pull all of February here. And look, that's a perfect example of what I'm just talking about. I have a spread in here that I did last year that I did not use, and I think it's perfect for Valentine's Day, so I think I'm going to use it. I put it right here. Look at this, how cute this spread is. This is so super cute, right? So I'm going to use this for that week. I'll have to change the dates, but I think it's a good idea. Oh, I have it in here just in case I want to use it. I will need to do a little bit of work on the back end to get rid of like this page. I'll probably glue a blank page on the back of it so I have a notes page, or maybe I'll just glue these pages together, paper clip them together, whatever. And then my planner for work is mostly ready to go. This is a note section back here that I don't usually go over. Some private stuff in there. Let's put in this first week. That in the right spot, and that is my work planner. So this is pretty easy, right? So now we are switching to my social media / business planner. This here planner works slightly different in that I keep 2 months, not full months, but 2 monthly tabs in here because I need to plan ahead a little bit more than I do in the rest of my planners. So, and this week I really haven't used my planner, to be honest, my social media planner. I'll probably will leave this in here so I can refer to it. I'm going to go here. I have the same thing for my social media. I have a whole bunch of different spreads that I didn't use last year that are here if I need to use them. So let's pull out my February pages, which is right here. I'm going to put my January pages in. I don't use the currently for my social media / business yet. I may find a need to do that in the future. As you can see, I've already been planning out my content for YouTube and for Instagram for XO Christina on my monthly. So I'm putting in these pages here. And then I will pull, in addition to that, just the March monthly, just the monthly, not the weekly pages, so I can start to plan ahead, probably about the middle of February for March. And then these are all like my note pages and everything in the back. So yeah, y'all, it doesn't actually take me that long to do this, but I just wanted to show you my process. My planner, outside of what I just did, really stays very much the same. If I make any major updates, I will let you guys know. Really the only thing that I've updated, I gotta figure out a way to make this sit in here better or decorate this better. The only major update I made is changing the cover and, you know, getting ready to work on my catch-all section. So there we go. That was not too bad. Let's talk about February. I'm gonna pull these pages out. For this week, you probably already saw this plan with me video. For this, not week, for this month, I was looking through older sticker books, and I decided that I wanted to use one that we haven't seen in a while. And that book is, if I can find what I did with it on the side here. Y'all, when I do a lot of filming in a short period of time, my little office here becomes a whole live mess. So please hold. Okay, we're using Simply Lovely. Here we go. Simply Lovely. This is an oldie but a goodie. This book has some really cute kind of dainty type things, which I think is perfect for February. I want to use the kind of combination of these like pinks. I've got some of the florals left, which I think are going to be really pretty on these pages. It has a lot of hearts. I think it's just a really great sticker book to use, and I have a lot of extra sheets back from my, you know, individual sheet buying days. These bows, I really want to focus on that. It just feels very like feminine, which I think is perfect for February. If I need to pull in some colorful boxes, I will do that. But now is where we normally kick off our videos, where we do kind of a time-lapse video, because monthlies take me forever. So we're gonna do a time-lapse video. You can sit back, watch. You can plan with me if you would like to. There'll be some music playing. I've got some water here, trying to get my 60 ounces, y'all, that I'm not doing very well on. And I'll probably just turn on an audiobook or maybe a little show in the background to watch while I plan. So join me, and we will get started planning right now. All right, y'all. So this is the final spread. This is quite a busy spread. I'm not gonna lie. I have mixed feelings, but it's okay because there's always next month. I think what happened is I don't have a lot going on in February, so I just started trying to fill it up with things, and it is definitely very full. But here we are. It's fine. I used a lot of the stickers in Simply Lovely, which is nice. I haven't picked up that book in quite a while. I still feel like I have a good bit left though for maybe like a simpler spread. Definitely not something like this. I used all the florals that I had in there, but there's some other things that I can definitely use to at least pull into other spreads. So this is how the monthly ended up. I love doing this. I've done this a couple times now where I use kind of those big kind of box stickers, the decorative ones, and kind of do like a, I don't know, waterfall pattern. That's not what it's called. But yeah, that's how that turned out. So it's cute. Use a lot of hearts, a lot of bows, all the things. And now I have my my monthly. This monthly, I wanted to decorate it, but I kind of wanted to leave it open to kind of put in whatever I want to put in. I'll probably put in like a favorite scripture for the month down here, gratitude, maybe some goals, that sort of thing. Something here, maybe list what I've read. I don't know. I just wanted to keep it open. But yeah, guys, here we are. This is what February is looking like. Let me grab my planner if I can find it in all of the chaos around me. Here we go. Ooh, got it upside down, y'all. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna put everything on the discs. Actually, I'm not gonna be able to because I think I have a disc hole that's covered. So give me a second. Okay, I got those cut. And now I'm putting in my currently page. Got a little bit to trim off here. There's always these little finishing touches when you put your pages on your planner. And there we go. Trying to get it off my desk. Here we go. So, oh my goodness, y'all. This is quite messy. I've got all kinds of stuff going on over here. And that one piece of sticker that will not come up. Okay, here we go. So, currently page, monthly spread, very busy, but we're going to use it. We're going to dig into February because we really don't have a choice. So thank y'all so much for hanging out with me for this very long video. I think I said that last video. If you like this video or any other video you've seen on my channel, please like and subscribe. You can also go over to my Instagram, xl.christina, to see more spreads. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all's support, and I hope to be planning with y'all again very, very soon. Okay, XO. Bye, guys.